Good morning and welcome to the Marketing 101 for Small Business Owners podcast. I am your host, Philippa Channer. I'm a content marketing strategist that's helping small business owners in Montgomery County, Maryland, really level up their marketing one podcast at a time. So if you're new here, I want to thank you for stopping by and let you know that this podcast is focused on helping small business owners gain a deeper understanding of marketing best practices and learning how to all you can to keep your business growing, help make it stronger, and develop really strong marketing strategies. All right, I bring you marketing content in the form of short monthly mini-series. And this month, we're discussing social media marketing and looking at the different platforms available to small businesses owners today that can help spread the word about your products and services and get your message out there. Not every platform is right for every business. So the key is finding which platform works best for you and for your business and where your audience is. All right, but before we jump into today's platforms of choice, I want to review some of the benefits of including social media in your business marketing strategy. While there are several ways available to market your business, social media has the most direct and wide-reaching way to connect with your audience. All right, so the way with such widespread usages and versatility, social media is one of the most effective and free channels for marketing your business today. And here are some of the specific benefits that social media marketing can do for you. All right, so one thing is it humanizes your business. Social media enables you to turn your business into an active participant in the market. Your profile, posts, and interactions with users from an approachable persona that your audience can be familiarized with and connect with and come to trust. So you can use social media to really engage with your audience and bring the humans out, from behind the business, behind the logo, and connect with people, answer questions, engage with them. And you can do that in so many different ways, not just with your posts, but with your profile and the way you interact with people. Right. Another benefit is it can drive traffic to your website. Between the link in your profile, blog post links in your posts, and your ads, social media is a top channel for increasing traffic to your website, where you can convert visitors into customers. Plus, social signals are a direct SEO factor. So coming from a social platform, going to a website, and then especially making purchases, that is something we can track and is shown to be increasing for brands all over. All right, so you can also use social media for generating leads and building new customers. You can also generate leads and conversions directly on the platforms through features like Instagram and Facebook shops, direct messaging, call to action buttons on profiles, and even some of them have now appointment booking capabilities, which is really helpful. But social media platforms want to keep all the users on the platform. So as much as you can provide for your customers on the social media platforms that still accomplish your business goals is great and benefits everybody. All right, so you can also use social media to increase brand awareness. This one is key because if people don't know who you are, don't know how to find you, and don't know why you do what you do, it's not likely that they're going to work with you. So the visual nature of social media platforms allows you to build your visual identity across vast audiences and prove brand awareness. And better brand awareness means better results with all of your campaigns. The more people know, like, and trust you, the more they're going to actually engage with your campaigns and take action. All right. And then this one leads to, of course, building relationships. That's the last benefit. These platforms open up both direct and indirect lines of communications with your followers through which you can network, you can gather feedback, hold discussions, and connect directly with individuals. All this is key for making wise business decisions, changing product details, whatever it is. You can't really do that unless you are getting feedback directly from your customers. And a good way to do that is engage with them on social media and build those relationships until they feel comfortable with answering those questions. So while there are many other ways to market your business, including email marketing, content marketing, and referral partnerships, social media is one of the easiest forms of marketing that each small business has direct access to. The key is determining which platforms are the most effective for your particular industry and more specifically for your brand. In this series, we're exploring each of the platforms and how you can use these platforms to support your business goals. Last week, we explored the first two major platforms, Facebook and Instagram. Today, we're moving on to two more very powerful platforms, Twitter and Pinterest, both with their own unique ways that each small business can utilize to drive a successful marketing campaign. All right, so let's start with the giant Twitter. Twitter is one of the oldest social media platforms and has 336 million monthly active Twitter users. Twitter is a powerful marketing tool for small businesses. It's a free and easy way to market your brand. You can engage with customers and increase traffic to your website. See, with Twitter, you can share information about upcoming events, new products, or announcements, and you can also use social media advertisements to boost your visibility on the site and you reach even more people. All right, so you can post photos and videos along with a limited copy of 280 characters. But Twitter is most known for its feed or real-time updates. The difference with the other platforms is when you log on Instagram, Facebook, even LinkedIn, when you look at the content in your feed, the homepage, I would say, for each of the platforms, the content is being presented in whatever order the platform and algorithm decides you want to see the content. You're not seeing it in real time. However, Twitter, it is real time. It's if they posted it 2 hours ago, you'll see it in your feed showing up as they posted it 2 hours ago, 2 days ago, and vice versa. It's the content is coming real time. So I really appreciate Twitter for that, but I digress. Twitter is also great for engaging with new potential customers through its hashtags. It's like hashtags started with Twitter. Other platforms use it too, and it works great. Other platforms just the way, but it's like Twitter really, they made hashtags what they are and other people just kind of copied it. So similar to Instagram, you can search for a hashtag and find other posts for customers and businesses alike that have used that same hashtag. This means you can find customers searching for something your company offers and vice versa. So Twitter is a beautiful tangled network of quick thoughts, valuable tidbits, and energized discussions. And you should be regularly active on every social platform, but essentially here. If this is the platform you choose to be your primary platform, you really need to be on it on a regular basis. Many users use Twitter to get news, they follow their brands, and even use it for customer service when there's a problem. I know if there's a issue with a big brand that I follow, that's the first thing I go to Twitter and see, did they put an update of, we're aware of the issue and we're working on it. That's always the first place I go. Even before I go to their own website, it's go to Twitter. All right, so be sure to retweet when a customer says something really nice about you. That's user-generated content. Those are going to be powerful, those retweets of other people's content talking about your brand. And don't forget to answer people's questions whenever possible. For effective social media marketing on Twitter, you also want to make sure that you are following influencers to keep with their news and trends. You want to share stories through a series of tweets in one thread. That's very helpful to have a story thread. And then make sure you're available for customers' services and frequently asked questions. You really want to be present on the platform. All right, and then the other platform we want to talk about today is Pinterest. Pinterest is one you do not want to ignore because depending on who your audience is, it can be extremely powerful. So Pinterest is an online social media platform that allows users to create and share collections of images, videos, or other content known as pins. And there's things that they find interesting. So Pinterest. With Pinterest, small business can create visually appealing online presences. They can use the site for marketing purposes by incorporating their company's products or services into these pins. So if your business falls within a creative industry or any kind of business that caters more towards females, then Pinterest is a social platform you really want to be on. See, it has right now 291 million active users. And out of those users, 81% are women. And 93 of those are active pinners said they use Pinterest to plan for their purchases, meaning of these people who use Pinterest, they know, okay, if they're going to actively buy something or engage with a new product or service, they are going to Twitter to research and find some suggestions, information. So that is key if that is your audience. So Pinterest is kind of used for like scrapbooking. In other words, people are saving content by pinning photos or videos to a virtual bulletin board per se. And these female users are dominating Pinterest, the Pinterest demographic, and are using these pins and these boards to just really visualize what they want to buy and where they want to go, and maybe dream vacations. Again, key if that is your industry. All right, so some of the most common pins are recipes, style ideas, striking photographs, and DIY crafts. So since Pinterest is a visually based platform, you're going to need strong graphics to engage users. Successful businesses use Pinterest have been linked to really strong retail sales. So if you, again, have something that's visual, different products, Pinterest is a great way to get your products out there in front of the audience you want them to see. So guys, so far in this series, we've reviewed 4 of the major social media platforms. This includes Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. Next week, we're going to take a look at the latest social media platforms to sweep the younger generation, which is TikTok and its predecessor, Snapchat. 2 platforms that can be equally powerful in connecting with your audience, especially if they are of a younger generation. So if you're considering which platform to use and you need some help narrowing down the right platform for your business, don't hesitate to reach out to me, schedule our free consultation session together. And during our time together, we can evaluate your business, look at your needs, confirm the best platform that you need to connect with the audience you want. So until next week, Wednesday, you guys have a wonderful week. Stay safe, and I will catch you next week.